How's it going, everyone? Here I am back in part 29 of this Pokemon Blue walkthrough, and I'm still collecting those items. I realized that one of the items that I was referring to, a Hyper Potion, which I thought was on was on the 3rd floor. It is not. It's not hidden. So it's not hidden. So disregard that. And so right now I'm just walking around this place trying to find the tiles that will lead me to the items that I need to get and to the trainers that I want to face. Alright, so I took care of everything in here. And I don't even know what floor I'm on right now, so you're going to have to bear with me. It's been a couple days since I recorded this, and just jumping right back into playing Pokemon Blue. Pokemon Blue, fine, but in Silph Co, not fine. So I didn't face this guy. That rotten president, he shouldn't have sent me to the Tisky branch. So right there, because that scientist makes a statement, that gives the indication that there are multiple branches. Oh, and Boulder is up to level 45, so I'm just going to let him fight here. So there are multiple branches, which is pretty cool. And he's going to do the work for me. Hopefully, Dig is not going to do anything. Okay. I get a little experience points for him. And I'm going to switch out now to the 4th Pokemon that I acquired, which would be Rex Kwando. And I figured he wouldn't be a bad selection considering there aren't too many flying Pokemon, psychic Pokemon, so we're going to start out with a low kick. Boom. Howdy. Not very effective. Obvi. Throwing the karate chop, and there we go. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so we're going to bring out now Magneton. Alright. Well, it would be nice to use Rock Slide, but I just got Earthquake, Ground. Rock Slide's not going to work. Rock type moves don't work don't work as well against electric types, so we're going to use an Earthquake. Sounds quite dominating, so I don't know how anything would stand up to it, albeit a magnet. So let's see what low kick can do. And boom, Magnemite's gone as well, so that's a good baseline for me. Know if I face any more Magnemites here in Silph Co, I can use a low kick against it. And I'll throw Rock Slide down. Picking up the boulders, chuck them at the pinata, the balloon. Pop goes the weasel. Tackle. Use Karate Chop, it's a safe bet. And there goes Coughing, and probably the most Pokemon laden, or tied for the most Pokemon for one trainer, scientist, and Silph Co. Shoot. What? Tisky Branch. Tisky Branch, it's in Russian. It's in Russian, No Man's Land. Alright, so that's kind of confusing. No Man's Land, so it's like Kyrgyzstan or something like that. Okay, I see why you're a little upset going there. So, did I face you? Did I face off with you? It appears I did. So, I'm going to keep moving on now. And I'm assuming I'm continuing to head up from where I left off. And I already faced off with you. You got a warp tile over here hidden for me? No, you don't. And so I did check out, using my sources that it would not reveal, where the other hidden items were, or are. So it appears that this floor has been done with as well. But of where all the hidden items are, I will be able to find them now, because I checked my sources, as I would like to call it. And warp tiles, I'm kind of blanking right now if I've been on this floor already, which is unfortunate for you guys. I believe I have. So I'm going to head back. What would be one floor? Is it one floor? And I don't have much content to talk about right now. I'm just trying to get through the Silph Co. And down the stairs. And a little bit extra walk here. Okay, so this is where I left off, was it? I believe so. Beautiful. Okay, so I went into this warp tile, and I'm going to head back down here. And that should set things straight again for me. Okay, so this is a lot of backtracking. Figuring out this puzzle. Okay, alright. I believe I checked you out, so I'm just going to head up the stairs now. And regardless, you can just get the card key on the 5th floor and then open up any of the doors that you need to. But I'm being a little bit more deliberate than that. So there's some notes there you could take. And I faced off with him. So I've already checked out most of this floor, obviously, as well. Sorry, I either maybe just should watch my previous video or do something, but I'm struggling to locate myself anywhere, and that's a tempting item. I just love how, especially in the 2nd generation, the sprite, if you want to call it, of the Pokeball or the Great Ball, there's something about it that's just so attractive. It's so simple, but yet so satisfying, and you know, that's kind of a weird word to use to describe a sprite of a Great Ball, Pokeball, Ultra Ball, whatever. Oh, what you want to do, go back onto this tile, and now there's an item down here which I think you will like, and this is an important item, so I'm going to free up some space, see what we have to dispose of. I can just toss one of these guys. I'm going to toss the, wow, a lot of items that are pretty tempting. So I'm just going to toss these paralyzed heals. I would toss the antidote. The reason you do that, and here's the card key. The reason you would do that is because tossing the antidote will, you know, not hurt you too much in terms of your sales, if you want to call it sales. And darn Team Rocket member, get out of my way. You're not going to move. Why don't you move? It's a good cause I'm working for here. So, alright, we're going to start on floor 1 now. And we're going to work our way through. And I don't know if the lift key applies to each elevator. Alright, so no it doesn't, which is a good thing. And I'm not sure if they're referring to the main floor as floor 1. I don't remember using. Okay, so not a big deal. You got to see a nice pond. So I'm just going to take each accessible opening, door, whatever you want to call it, by card key, one by one. Anybody over here? Yes. So let's see if I've already talked to this lady. If I haven't, cool. But I don't think there's anything for me here. Okay, yeah, you already gave me TM36. I don't know why you would own self-destruct, but I thank you. Bingo. Am I at a retirement home? Like, seriously. And I already faced off with you, so a lot of the card keys capabilities or openings, whatever, are kind of useless just because you can access a lot of them through Warp Tile. It does simplify things for you, though. And it's more efficient. So nothing down there. And no, I'm not the, you know, quintessential Pokemon fanatic that would remember every step like a speed run would entail to Silph Co. I mean, I love Pokemon 1st and 2nd generation especially. So this guy is a big Team Rocket member. He's probably, if I tell this to his boss, he's probably going to get fired right now. So I'm going to keep it on the down low for him just for the sake of his job. And I forgot to switch out Boulder, so I'm going to put Rex Pondo in there right now because who knows, Meatball could get pretty angry with me switching him out after taking on this, after taking down this Electrode. I don't know why he would. Starts rolling down the side of the hill, and next thing I know, I'm squashed under 900 pounds of decadent beef. Okay, there we go. Like Angry Electrode is down. And that's pretty, okay, yeah, I was going to say, that's pretty poor experience points for a fairly high leveled second evolution, final evolution Pokemon. So, yet again, I'm going to type match up this balloon and get Rex Quando some more experience points there. He flexes his muscles. You really got me. Humph. Team Rocket said that if I helped them, they'd let me study Pokemon. Well, Team Rocket's not going to let you do anything because they're a bunch of liars. So a Hyper Potion, thankfully I already have a Hyper Potion in my bag, so I'm not going to clear any space up. So this Hyper Potion that I was referencing before was according to me hidden at one time or other. So it's not hidden. I'm going to let you know right now. And I believe that covers it for this floor, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see anything else that would be of use on this floor. And I'm gonna head up to floor 4 now. Stairmastering it up again in part 29. So I've been thinking about it, and Silph Co is probably the most laborious section of this walkthrough remaining, besides the Seafoam Island routes, the sea routes. But those are even better. I would say they're better, just for the sheer fact that I don't have that in my pocket. Just the sheer fact that let's see what I can dispose. Ice heals, that's kind of obscure. Limonada, super potions. Tossing both of you. And I haven't been able to catch too many Pokemon in a while, if I can ever figure out how to toss both of these guys. Just because I've been going from city to city, not really running into a lot of let's see, what did I get here? A max revive, a full heal, and an escape rope, all in one. Going city to city, not necessarily routes, and so I'm going to be catching some more Pokemon soon, and obviously I'm going to be training up the ones that have evolutions. So you can't see him. Can't you see him hiding? Well, I mean, you're in a good spot. Someone's going to have a card key, and apparently none of the Team Rocket members either have a card key or know how to use it, so you're in a good spot there, my friend. And let's see if this scientist has some nerdy remarks to say. The doors are electronic. The lock card key opens up. I already faced you. That was right. And we're done with the 4th floor. So on the next floor, the 5th floor, we're looking at a protein, which I'm probably going to use right away because we still have some more items to get. And once I walk past those secret information that we all already know. Bingo. Card key, open the door, and Team Rocket is in uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Oh, that's me and Red, apparently. I mean, Red's here as well. And he's not getting any flack from any of the Team Rocket members, the scientists, at least from what I know. But I am. I don't know, a hot topic here in Silph Co. I'm all shebang. No more room for items. That's a hot topic, too. Alright. Item managing day. Should I toss the card key? I don't need that thing at all. Anyways. Antidotes, that's $1,000, $500 in return. Gosh, ice heals. Sorry, I'm gonna have to sacrifice you. It's kind of cool to have some ice. No pun intended. Cool to have some ice heals in your pocket, but I'm gonna have to dispose of you. And proteins. The pockets in this first generation could have been increased. They kind of made a mistake in that respect, and I'm using a Jolteon. But they do so many other good things that I'm not going to complain too much. So, there's a hidden item on this floor. It's in a plant. It's an elixir, so I'm going to try to find a plant around here. See if I can locate that hidden item. In a plant. Where are your plants? Scientists, do you know anything of an elixir around you? There it is. Beautiful. So I already have an elixir as well. And we already got the focus punch here. So I'm just tearing it up item-wise in this video. So we're going to head upstairs now. Keep on trucking. And I believe that warp tile that I disregarded there, that was kind of in a room with a bunch of big blocks, is the warp tile that allows you to access Red and Lapras Man. So I'll probably be going back there, but I can't remember offhand if that truly is the correct warp tile for that stuff. Bingo. Okay. HP up, and I'm going to use that right away like I have been on the stat boosters. So I don't know who I'm going to give Dawn that on. Probably give it to Boulder has great defense. I'll probably give it to Ninetales. And Health Rose is kind of deceiving. You'd think it would be an HP thing in terms of, and I'm just gonna toss this piece of crap right away. Piece of crap, X accuracy. You don't even know. I don't even know why I exist. And if I could not cancel out, there we go. No, it's not the time to use it. That's right. It's never the time to use it, Oak. You're wrong. There. So that should be all for my beloved 6th floor. It says in my notes that it's an X special. Well, that's not correct. And I need to get sword dance on the next floor. So we're gonna keep heading up. Up, up, up. That's all it is. And right away, nice and convenient, is a door that I can open here. So walk down, and this probably should be sword dance. Yes, it is. TM3. And all that remains for me in this Silph Co is a max potion, which is a hidden item, and obviously the special item that you all salivate over later on once we run into the head of Silph Co. It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Silph, our Pokemon. It's really dangerous here. You came to save me? You can't. I can't save you? Well, I won't then. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokemon, and yes, that is the spoiler there. I will be getting a Master Ball, which you probably cannot comprehend right now because it's just so awesome. Alright, so I believe this is floor 8. And I'm gonna head into this big boardroom, it looks like, and they have gigantic tables. Would you ever use a table this size for? I wonder if Silph is finished. This size for, and that next to each other like that. It wastes so much of the table. It's ridiculous. Stupid Silph Co members. I'm surprised how successful you are based on your boardroom designs. Alright, so, yes, I believe I'm on the 8th floor, because on the 9th floor, there's a max potion hidden on a bed next to the nurse, as she's called. So, wherever that is, could be the nurse's room. Locked by a weird door. I don't know why doors would be constructed in this fashion. The random table in the middle of the room. So, nothing there to look at. And right all the way over here, other side of the room. Coming down, coming down. Cha-ching. Can I get a cha-ching rather than a bingo? Kind of getting old here. Alright, so this is the nurse's room. And obviously, it's a strange room. I don't know why there's beds like that. And she's going to heal me up. She's going to allow me to take a nap. And she's going to heal all my Pokemon. And here's that max potion. Fittingly enough, right next to the nurse. So we got about a minute and a half, I would say, in part 29. One item to get, so good progress, great progress made. And obviously the 11th floor. Alright, so we gotta face this guy. And dang it, I didn't switch out Boulder yet. Gosh, just stupid. I'm sorry, Machoke or Rexy. You should call it DCFS. I'm depriving you of your needed experience points. And actually, it makes sense not to take Rex Quando's life into my own hands, sending it out against a psychic Pokemon. So I'm just gonna have Boulder take care of it really quickly. And even though I type match well there, I can type match well here with Earthquake. So Rex Quando comes out. And raise the roof. Grimer goes down. Oh, I didn't mean to use Rock Slide. Dang it. I'm just messing up left and right here. And that's surprising considering Grimer's great defense. And here's Machop. Oh, your younger brother. So what should I use on you? Earthquake? I don't think your younger brother can handle an Earthquake quite like the big brother can. And down goes Frazier. So that's about it for part 29 after I talk to Team Rocket member here. Yeah. And I'm going to head into this warp tile all the way to the right here. And tis it for part 29. Oh, I'm going to head back onto this warp tile. That was stupid. So see you in part 30.